If it's wrong when they do it, it's wrong when we do it. This quote by American linguist Noam Chomsky pertains specifically to international business. Have any of you ever been to China? About a Chinese restaurant? Yes. Same thing. No, it's not. The four most important keys when doing business in China are the exchange of the business card, proper business etiquette, proper dinner etiquette, and communicating. The first process is the exchange of the business card. Mr. Alatorre talked about this before. A 2011 article from the New York Times states that when exchanging, that business card should be exchanged upon meeting. When exchanging, they should be exchanged with two hands, with the writing facing the recipient as a sign of respect. The 2006 Beijing Review states that when accepting this business card, it should be accepted with two hands and you should look over it for a while. This is a sign of respect, and if you were to finish, you put it on the table or you put it in your business card holder. Any other thing is very disrespectful. Next is the business card itself. As you are looking around the pictures that are passed around, a business card should have Chinese writing on one side and American on the other. You should keep the Chinese writing to simplify characters, which is the basic form of Chinese symbols. And lastly is do any of you have business cards, or have you ever seen a business card?
Yes.
Mr. Alatorre, are business cards that important?
Yes.
They're usually not front and back.
They usually aren't. Oh my goodness.
No. Don't give up. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Who has a question for Gabe?
Any questions?
Is there anything formal when going out to dinner with them?
As we go there. Next. Next, let's talk about proper business etiquette. In the book, Kiss, Bow, or Shake Hands, it states that proper business etiquette is much like the Western workplace. For any man, the common business attire is a dark suit with a tie. However, you should never wear white or bright colors because that indicates funerals. Next, for women, you should always wear conservative suits or skirts opposed to trousers and stockings. This tells the Chinese that you are more intelligent and you're respected more by them.
Alexa, you had a question.
So tell me more about the dinner.
Next, we go to the Chinese dinner.
How about, do you like Chinese food?
I am not a fan of Chinese food. Actually, I'm a huge fan, but right now I hate it right now. When going to a Chinese dinner, one usually does not talk about business, but they can make references to it. Also, we are told that when going to a Chinese dinner, be ready to give a toast. Just something small, something doesn't have to be prepared. And when toasting, you should never drink alone, so a simple raise of the glass and nod of the head will suffice. And lastly, we're going to talk about communicating properly in China. When communicating in China, you should always remember how to start the person's name. They take this very seriously there. First is the last name, then it's the middle name, and then it's your given name. They're also very or their titles in their professional fields are very important as well. If they do not have a professional title, a simple Mr. or Madam will suffice. For example, my name would be Mr. Lawrence Gabe. Lastly, when going to dinner with the Chinese, it's polite to leave a little food on your plate to honor the generosity of them hosting dinner. In conclusion, I hope that you somewhat understood more of the Chinese perspective on business. First, including the exchange of the business card. Second, the proper business attire. Third, the proper dinner etiquette. And last, how to communicate effectively. Thank you for your time.